up, chat? What up, chat? How's it going? Today is the day. It's a new Friday. New Friday, you know? All in the day's work. You know how we do it. Welcome to the A Society. We getting into this little T.I. and Fitty Shenyang. A lot been going on between them two boys. And not even that. Seem like the whole family done jumped in on this move. One time for the one time. Either or. You know how that go. Today's a good day. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. You know, double tap that screen one time for your boy. It only helps the channel. The liking is free, you know. Even if you don't like, you can hit the thumbs down. Hit the thumbs down one time for me. You know? Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. But what we gonna do is get into this little T.I. and Fitty scent. Fitty. What's going on with these two, plus the whole entourage of the Harris family. And late last night, I would say the more talented of the rapping son, you know, more versatile of the rapping son, Domani, he did his 1-2-1-2. All of that, it's fine and dandy. And we're gonna jump right on into this good content, you know? And see how that work on now. What are y'all thoughts on this, you know? Slowly but surely, we gonna tap into the matrix. Slow. Oh, my boy Nico! Top of the top, my brother. Hey, man, this my I would say my fourth joint, bro. This is my fourth joint, man. I did one for you probably about like 3 days ago, and I tried to tell you on your live, but you know, your chat be moving so so fast that you couldn't get to it, you know what I mean? So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just wait and see what time it is, you know? Slowly but surely, man, you know? Salute to my bro, to my goddamn bro. We gotta link up, bro. We gotta link up, man. Like, real talk, we gotta link up. This is what I was trying to get you to tap in with me on, man, because I don't know, you know, I'm just going for what I know, the motion in the ocean, you know. How you say, it's a green screen, you know, no scrambling scrapers, you know. Scrapers and scramblers, you know, allowed in the chat, you know. Slowly but surely, we own one, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, bro. Salute. I appreciate that real heavy, man. Real heavy, man. My boy Nico, y'all don't know. Nico Nair, he come from the Lou, man. He come from the Lou, the dirty, you know what I mean? He one of the best to do it in the game. If y'all can go look inside my one of my earlier vids that I did this week. I only got probably about like four up there because I just started. So y'all can go and look at one of my earlier vids that I did, y'all, and go check in with that. Nico, a real one. He held the loot down from the top to the bottom. You know what I mean? Like all the way to the top to the bottom. So it's good to see. Hey, Nick, I appreciate that, man. For real. Hit me on the Discord. Keep it up. I'm sub. Let's get this on God, bro. Yeah, bro. We gonna get it in. We gonna get it in. We up. You already peep. Well, we up next. I would say we up next. You know what I mean? We up next. You know, we there, man. We there. All in the day's work, man. All in the day's work. I appreciate that, bro. Salute. Big salute, man. Big salute. I'm gonna tap in with you a little later on that Discord joint, man. And that'll be a go. The big way. Yeah, man. Got you. My boy Nico Ness, they hit me on that chord. That chord is where it's at. All right. I don't know how to use it yet, but I'm going to get in tune with it in the next couple. All in the day's work. So today we sliding into this T.I. and Fitty green bean. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on. Everything been diabolical work. everything been diabolical work. So we trying to see what's going on, but a lot of people don't know what and how this all started from the beginning to now. And then yesterday, Domani, he got on his Andre 3K shit. So we gonna see what that's going on. Cause T.I. don't want to let it go, and 50 don't want to rap. So I look at it as it like, okay, hip hop is hip hop. So with that being said, you know, I just wish it could all be so simple, baby. You know, slowly but surely. It's gonna be all right though. So what we gonna do is we gonna slide right on over, and we about to jump into this little content here that we got from the beginning all the way up until I would say yesterday. Yeah, from the beginning all the way up until yesterday. So we can beam that right on now.
Nah, I said I wanted 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke though.
Oh, Lord.
I called my man. He don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke. It's cool.
Hey, yo,
Yeah, bro.
Good, man? Today's episode is sponsored by Pure Confidence. Because T.I. woke.
He handling business. Let me pause on that right. Yeah, Domani, he handling business the big way. You hear me? The big way. Can't go wrong with that. And he's more of a how can I say, a more versatile craftsmanship. His craftsmanship in the art, it shows in itself. Like, to me, he is not a game. The young boy, he got it. The young man, he got it, man. He got it all the way. All the way. Yes. A definite lyricist, man. They comparing them to Andre 3K, you know, a little something. J. Coley, you know, a little something. But I would say we can't hold him to those standards of those people, only because of the fact that he is who he is. He is just himself, you know. I don't think that he wants to be held to those standards because of the fact that he's T.I.'s son. And, you know, they might look at it like, oh, well, we might be gassing him up, this or that and the third, but nah, it's not that. The boy got it. Shout out to the doc in the building. Appreciate you, Doc, sliding through. Dr. Chocolate with the PhD. Hey, Miss Mel. Salute.
Up and said, yeah, I want to see 50 Cent in the verses. He didn't whisper it. He didn't tweet it. He said it out loud on Nightcap. That's right, in front of Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco. That's like calling someone out to fight in front of security. So T.I. pulls up to Nightcap, chilling, talking hip-hop, legacy, verses, and then out of nowhere he goes, I said who I wanted. I called out
activation.
I was supposed to go, and then goddamn, when I was talking to Swiss, you know, I was like, shit, man, yeah, I do it. But you know, really, that really would be the one, it ain't gonna happen. But if Gucci, Young and Gucci, that's the one. And then he hit me back. He was like, shit, Tip, don't even trip. I think we gonna get Gucci to do it. I said, well, you don't need me then. But that's the one.
Hold up,
you know what I mean?
But didn't Jeezy and Gucci already?
No, they were before it happened.
Oh, okay, before it happened.
Before it happened, they were talking to me.
Okay. But I'm saying, so right now.
And then I called my man. I said who I wanted.
You want Weezy?
Nah, I said I wanted 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke, though.
Oh, Lord.
That boy say, he ain't want no smoke though. That nasty bibble. God damn.
I called my man. He don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke. It's cool. So now here we trying to think about other people who would do it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
We mentioned Wayne, and Wayne wouldn't be bad.
The way he said it, not joking, not laughing, he said it like he already sent the invoice. Shannon Sharp probably leaned back like, wait, you said who? Ochocinco sitting there like, yeah, this finna go viral. Now, T.I. was feeling himself. He basically said if verses was about catalogs, he not scared of nobody. And 50 is one of those ones he want to see. That's like walking into the gym and saying, I want the strongest dude, but after warm-ups. And don't get it twisted. T.I. got hits. But the way he said it, this wasn't a friendly phase. This was put me in the game, coach.
Say they want the biggest guy, but only after the warm-ups, man. all those push-ups, dip-ups, chin-ups, finger-ups, all that to get demolished by one finger. You hear me? One little minor minuscule finger. I take care of all those push-ups, chin-ups, dip-ups, whatever the case may be. So you ain't gonna lock that in, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Tip said he want 50. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
So let me ask you a question. So it's 20. So it's 20 songs.
Yeah.
It's 20 songs. So let me ask you a question. So is it all your songs, or can it be something that you were featured on?
I mean, I believe it could be anything that you had something to do with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
But I ain't tripping. You can.
T.I. might be calling him out for that get back the last time he was performing in NYC. T.I. brought out Jay-Z, Diddy, and Kanye, and 50 Cent ran on stage and ran laps around all of them, basically saying he's selling more than everybody.
Because 50 a bullet. Cold hard bullet. He don't care what's going on, who, what, when, where, how. He a bullet. He gonna take it for what he know.
King
And
of
that's
the
just
South,
that.
King of New York, what's happening? Hey, but wait a minute.
Rock is in the building, baby.
You already know. Let these have it.
I
Where
said
my
the
nigga?
Rock is in the building.
Where my at? What's happening? We got, hey.
You can get down,
This
nigga.
a
You
re-
can get down.
this-
It's all
this
good.
a
Come
real
on now. You
special
wanna get-
moment, ain't
Come on,
it?
you can get something.
This
Look
a
at
real
this man.
special moment,
Look
ain't
at
it?
this.
Uncle did it. He running laps, man. 50 running laps.
Yay, I so appreciate it. Yay, you wanna go get fully with it? We gotta take him back for a second. We take him back. What you gonna do? What you gonna do for him, Jay?
Top of the afternoon, play. Top of the afternoon. Appreciate you to the ASATs. Shout out to all the ASATs in the building. You know the way.
Don't let AI
Rock the
make full
wave.
songs for you. Instead,
here.
use
We ain't going
co-producer to
nowhere.
help you
We
find
just- we
unique
building
samples that
slowly
fit
but
into
surely,
your
you know.
music. Let me show you how it's done.
We
So
on
I'm
the
gonna pick a
move.
random spot on the globe, and I'm gonna use co-producer to help me find the right sounds in seconds. So
Now here's the funny part. 50 Cent has said absolutely nothing. No response, no tweet, no meme, no petty caption. And when 50 is quiet, that's worse. That's like texting your ex, we need to talk, and they have you on red for 3 days. Silence is violence. Now once that nightcap clip hit the internet, it was a war zone. People started yelling, T.I. got hits, 50 got anthem, ATL versus NYC, Trap versus G-Unit. Now you know T.I. got hits. He gonna pull up what you know about that, live your life, and bring them out. Respect, that's solid. But when 50 comes out with In the Club, man, that might be game. You don't even need 19 more songs, just loop it. When Many Men plays, everybody in the comments starts talking about betrayal, trauma, and fake friends. That's not music, that's therapy. Let's keep it a buck,
50
though.
got hits,
50 don't feel
T.I.
like
got
he need
hits.
verses. In his head, verses is like, y'all forgot about
Both
me, let
of
me
them.
remind you. 50 thinks people never forgot. Plus he petty, and verses requires peace. 50 don't want to sit next to Tip smiling. He want to crack jokes, disrespect your sneakers, and leave early. After thinking about this for a few seconds, I'm not gonna lie. In the verses, you might can give it to T.I. Why? Because T.I. has so many more albums and so many more songs than 50 Cent. 50 Cent only really has
Yeah, he
2
does.
albums because that's all he really needed. T.I. done put out a plethora of albums. So
Yeah,
it
he
just might
does.
just be a goodie. So here's the verdict. T.I. was bold, 50 Cent was unbothered, and this versus probably never is happening. But the fact Tip said on Nightcap in front of Shannon and Ocho, legendary internet moment. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you team T.I. or you team 50? Make sure you like this video, you subscribe, and tune in next time. Keep it locked.
Chad. Team T.I., Team 50. Who you got winning in the verses, Chad? Team T.I., Team 50. My boy, see? Likewise, Nico. Likewise. My boy Nico say T.I. T.I. is the wave. He's a big wave. In fact, he's a tidal wave. You know what I mean? Like it was just said, 50 Cent only has those 2 albums. And that's all that he needed to, I guess, push his starting point to where he wanted to be at for him to grow how he wanted to grow. But he hasn't put out any music since then or anything of that case. But T.I., unlimited.
For your birthday, I offer you a challenge, sir. Pull your ass up, man, with 20 of your records, man. Sit across from me, man, and get this work, man. You know what I'm saying? But I understand if you don't want to answer to that challenge, because last time you got challenged, Kanye West dusted your ass off. So, you might not want to do that. So, well, guess who ain't scared of your ass, 50? Look, man, pull up. Pull on up. Pull on up, man. Pull on up, 50. Bring your ass on outside, 50. Bring your ass on out. Know what I mean? Bring your ass on out. Bring your records, bring your hit records with you. You and Dr. Dre and Eminem and all y'all, goddamn the G-Unit, all y'all bring y'all ass on out. Come on, see the king.
We really are like very similarly stacked. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a diamond album. I do not. I don't. And he didn't got 5 classic albums. So.
You think you have 5 classics?
Yeah. I'm Serious, Trap Music, Urban Legend, King, Paper Trail.
Paper Trail. Yeah.
I mean, there's 3 in there for sure. 3 in there for sure.
Thing, right? See, this is the thing, right?
3 phenomenal ones for sure.
Listen. You being in New York City,
bro.
Right?
Nah, this ain't got nothing to do with that. This ain't got nothing to do with that.
But it does. It's incoherent. You don't even see it.
It's incoherent and it's biased.
Subconsciously do it.
Subconsciously.
Look, I said this morning. By the way, I said this morning, I'm biased when it comes to 50 Cent. The same way down there, people be biased because they lived it, right? You lived it. And as a T.I. fan, when T.I. took over the city, it was a different thing.
You got to be subjective towards the fact. Just because.
Don't acknowledge this shit with no key laughing ass post. We not laughing no more. Don't ignore this shit. We know you see this shit. All the other shit, it's entertainment. What you rap do, right? So just take the fade, homie. And let us be entertained, man. I'm gonna tell you, you might win. You might win.
And that was his little homie. There you go. Talk to him, Buck.
Tip ain't no hoe for what I know.
Let him know.
You know, for me, it's what I see is fair fade, man. Cuz said his catalog, he feel like his catalog better than yours. Man. Take the fade.
Take the fade. That's all.
You installed this?
Even at a.
That's all. That's all he got to do is take the fade. Do it not only just for himself, just do it for hip hop, man. It's boring out here, man. All the way boring out here. I mean, it's a lot of good artists coming out. You know, slowly but surely, with different genres of different aspects of different things. But at the same time, to me, it's boring because of the fact that it's the same.
Trump is trying to pack Congress. Virginia can level the playing field.
Same
Vote
repetitive
yes for fair
shit,
elections.
You know? Everybody is.
Yeah. Some people call me Tip, but this is about another kind of Tip that can help.
Switchy down, blickied up. You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing that's to be spoken of in 2026, man. That's why I say Domani, he's a higher hierarchy of his league, man. He's one of them ones. Domani is one of them ones, and I can't take that away from him. The young brother is absolutely good at his craft. He's good at what he does, very much so.
Our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets.
Hey, yo, what's good? We back with another one. Now, Now listen, the versus streets are hot right now because T.I. decided to hop back outside and say 50 Cent is ducking smoke. Yes, sir. Tip said, let's line it up versus me and 50. But 50, oh nah. 50 did what 50 always do. Troll first, then respond later.
But I'm saying, so right now.
And then I called my man. I said who I wanted.
You want Weezy?
Nah, I said I wanted 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke, though.
Oh, Lord.
I called my man.
Pamela Brown says, I ride with 50 all day. And Harris is I entertain. I'm not sure what you're trying to say about that last part, but from the standpoint, I see you a 50 supporter. I mean, I'm a 50 supporter too. 50 got some hits. 50 got some hits, but as far as it being him versus T.I. in the versus, T.I. has a grander catalog than 50 Cent does. And that's just that. That's just that. To me, at least. It's all subjective. It's all opinionated. So you still right and you're right, you know?
And he don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke. It's cool. So now, here we are trying to think about other people who would do it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah.
Tip said he want 50. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
So let me ask you a question. So it's 20 songs.
Yeah.
It's 20 songs. So let me ask you a question. So is it all your songs or can it be something that you were featured on?
I mean, I believe it could be anything that you had something to do with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
But I ain't tripping. You can.
So T.I. basically been on tour on stages on the internet saying I'll smoke 50 in the verses. He don't want this fade. And listen, Tip's confidence is at an all-time high right now. He talking catalog. He's talking Atlanta legend status. He's talking like y'all forgot who I am. And I ain't gonna lie, Tip got joints. Bring them out. What you know, 24s, ASAP, live your life. He talking like he ready to play hit after hit after hit. But here's the thing, calling out 50 Cent is like poking a sleeping pit bull. Now, how you think 50 responded by this? Did he say yes? Did he say no? Nah, 50 went straight to Instagram and started trolling. He posted an old clip of T.I.'s Crime Stopper commercial.
Y'all, some people call me Tip, but this is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you got to do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous and
with the jokey jokes, 50 gonna try to go for the juggler every single time. He went back in time and pulled this man's Crime Stopper up. Oh, man. Golly.
there's even a reward. The number of Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477. That's 404-577-TIP. Channel 2, community coverage you can count.
And wrote the caption, I know Atlanta ain't pick and choose who they support, but y'all gotta do better. LOL, keep my name out of your mouth. Now basically 50 saying that he don't do no back and forth with no snitches. If you don't know, for years T.I. has been accused of snitching. He got caught with like 50 guns in LA and only did some probation over that. Under the terms of his probation, he had to do one of these Crime Stopper videos.
Mm-hmm. Hey, listen, so the shit, I had my case going through one thing. Ain't no cooperation. Cooperation is off the table. Ain't no motherfucker, ain't no Rule 35. You know what I mean? Cooperation off the table. Okay. But anything else they talking about, I want to hear. You know what I mean? Ain't no cooperation, ain't nothing to tell on, ain't none of that shit. So they came back and was on some shit like, okay, well, we want to use you. We want to use you to help young kids, you know, keep from making the same mistakes as you did. And so on and so forth. And it just kept saying, and work with law enforcement. I said, I ain't working with no goddamn law enforcement now. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm willing to goddamn go use my testimony and speak to kids to keep them from going that, but I ain't working with no law enforcement. And my lawyer was like, listen, it's just the language that they put in there. Don't worry about it, man. And listen, I tell you what, you're going to go speak to the kids. They'll have some officers there. You know, it's security anyway. If you don't have to stand with them, you don't have to do that. And then it had something about a commercial in the plea agreement. And I just kept saying, man, nah, I ain't doing no commercial. I ain't doing no goddamn commercial, man. I ain't studying that shit. So I went through the whole process. And mind you, I'm on $3 million bond. You dig what I'm saying? They gave me a downward departure from my sentence, and they excused that with the community service and shit that I was doing. So one of the community service mandates was this commercial they wanted me to do. Now, mind you, what they wanted me to do was, they wanted me to stand in front of some police and shit and goddamn talk I'm like, man, I ain't finna do that. So it got down to the last day before I had to turn in my all of my shit, my community service, my 1,000 hours that I had to do in order to be eligible for the downward departure.
Oh, T.I., you're doing a lot of stuttering over there, buddy. Supposed to know all of that, every single detail to the drop of the pen. You hear me? You need to know what's going on with that. You're doing a lot of stuttering, buddy. I ain't gonna say. You pulled a little itchy stay, but hey, I'm gonna just say you're doing a lot of stuttering over there, buddy.
And said, well, shit, you still got to do this drop.
I get it. So now,
So I did, but hey, whoa. I want to say one thing. Tip has never gave any information to any form of law enforcement to get any man any amount of time for any crime, period.
Police, pull us over, I have a gun. While we going through the court process. And so we caught no gun case, 2 died. And, my lawyer said, well, I can make everything.
And chat, also remember too, in each state, jurisdiction, it varies. The laws vary. So you can't just say and voice your opinion on what went on the rules and regulations about to your state.
Ain't go away if it was Tramel's. After he had passed, I had a talk with him.
What to say?
I take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
Nah, hell nah.
Okay.
Nah. Don't nobody even know about that. I just volunteered. Don't nobody even know about that. I'm just being honest. That's the only time I done never said or gave no information about nobody, because that's my cousin, my big cousin. He was dead, and he told me that it was okay.
Now, if you don't know, T.I. and 50 Cent have been going back and forth for years. T.I. says that there's officially no beef, but social media begs to differ.
You and 50 got a beef or something, man? Because I seen a post today where they were saying that you were supposed to be in, I guess, one of the Power, what's the name? I guess 2 of the actors on the show said that you were actually supposed to be on the show, and then they replaced you with Method Man, and they weren't expecting it or something.
No, that's not true. 50 and I, we were executive producers on a different show outside of the Power universe. But nah, man, me and 50 cool. I'm the only one who's not offended by his brass approach, and he's not offended by mine. So, we play rough, but ain't no issues. It's a mutual respect, though.
Now, I know it's your birthday, man, and I celebrate you.
Yes, sir.
But if you get a chance, you hear me? You hear me, Kevin Hart?
Yeah, I'm listening.
If you get a chance,
I'm processing.
Please tell 50 bring his ass on out here and get this smoke.
Oh, Jesus.
Please tell 50 Cent get his hit records and come on and sit down and see what the South got to say, goddammit.
Heard that shit, Bert. Hey, 50, we got to do this versus, man. And 50, I'm waiting on you. Congratulations, man, to my goddamn,
Your home sees a lot in a day.
Yes, let's go. Time for school.
So Mr. Harris been calling out 50 for quite some time. T.I. calls out 50 Cent for verses on the stage at the BMF premiere. this been an ongoing battle with him trying to get this versus. I don't know. See, now, I thought that it was just a thing of him just, trying to get it going with 50 recently. But it's been an ongoing thing, like a reach. So, I don't know, T.I. I don't know. But he'll still smack him, though, in the battle, though. That verse.
My nephew, Lil Meech, congratulations to 50 for bringing this shit together.
Now let's be real and unbiased for 1 second. If you want to talk about verses, who really wins these verses?
Pastor Tony, what up, what up?
T.I. got Southern anthems, he got radio smashes, but 50 got moments. Many Men in the Club, 21 Question, PIMP, Wangster. 50's records just don't play, they shift the room. The verses ain't about bars, it's about crowd control. And 50 been controlling crowds since before social media existed. But Tip ain't wrong neither. 50 been dodging versus smoke for years. So the question is 50 protecting the legacy or avoiding a possible L? At the end of the day, this versus will break the internet. ATL versus NY, street rap versus hustler rap, 2 egos, 2 legends. But knowing 50, he might never say yes and still win the conversation. So who y'all got, 50 Cent or T.I.? Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because you know this ain't the last time 50 gonna troll somebody. Keep it locked.
Help. Love to get on live with you and go and do this shit in front of millions.
Say no more. I will do my job.
Okay, well you just let me know, goddammit. Cause I'm looking for a jet. He got a party tonight. I'm looking for a jet. I'm going up there and I'm gonna commandeer his celebration.
Hey yo, we gotta talk. This might be
commandeer his celebration.
Disrespectful escalations we've seen in a minute. We got
Well, you gonna put it in your pocket, my boy?
at it again. But this time, it ain't just versus talk. It's rat allegations, paperwork claims, street credibility on the line. And when you start throwing the word rat around in hip hop, oh yeah, it gets personal real fast. So T.I.'s been trying to line up a versus with 50 Cent for years. He basically said, let's do this, catalog for catalog.
Play.
And honestly, this would have been a legendary battle, Atlanta versus Queen, Trap versus Mixtape King. But instead of accepting, declining, or even joking it off, 50 Cent does what 50 Cent do best. He trolled. Atlanta hip-hop historian, Newface.
Shout out to Play for Slide Through. Come checking in on your boy Ace. The Acettes are in the building. Welcome to the Ace Society. Boy, Pastor Troy says, y'all hit that like button one time for the one time. It's all in the day's work. Something simple, something free. Ain't nothing to it. I'm bringing y'all some information that y'all might know, might not know already, but we going to tap into it and get the ball rolling and get everybody caught up on this situation. Appreciate everybody for stopping through. I know it's, days in and days out. You could be doing something else, but you're here with me. Welcome to the family. Thank y'all very much.
Posted a clip to his Instagram of T.I. on the phone with Kevin Hart trying to line up a versus with 50 Cent years ago.
Now I know it's your birthday, man, and I celebrate you.
I got you, Pastor. I got
if
you.
You get a chance.
Blessings on blessings to the pastor.
You hear me? You hear me, Kevin Hart?
Yeah, I'm listening.
If you get a chance,
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
please tell 50 bring his ass on out here and get this smoke.
Oh, Jesus.
Please tell 50 Cent get his hit records and come on and sit down and see what the South got to say, goddammit.
Jesus Christ. You say,
Love to get on live with you and go and do this shit in front of millions.
say no more. I will do my job.
Okay, well you just let me know, goddammit. Cause I'm looking for a jet. He got a party tonight. I'm looking for a jet. I'm going up there and I'm gonna commandeer his celebration.
Jesus Christ. When they say commandeer, when you say
Commandeer.
that's when you're serious.
I'm a commandeer his celebration. Let him know happy birthday and all that old shit. But what the you gonna do, sir?
Yeah, you want the smoke. You want all the smoke.
I got to.
Say no more.
These been talking under their breath about us all these years.
What is the good news? I ain't said nothing.
No, but you from Philly. You from Philly. Y'all have y'all own battles with New York. You from Philly. That ain't no. That ain't for us. That ain't for us. That ain't for us. You know. No.
Right,
No.
damn, T.I.
That ain't for us. Yeah, that ain't for
Long-winded,
us.
my brother.
You dig what I'm saying? Y'all got to make it to the mailbox and back alive. You know what I'm saying? That ain't for us. You know what I mean? But Atlanta versus New York. I'm the king down here. I'm speaking for the people down here. Don't go around me. Don't talk to nobody but me. Don't nobody go no smoke but me. You speaking for New York? Bring your ass on. Let's see who really got the goddamn action going. Let's see who really is the shit down here.
Give me an hour. I'm about to get on the horn.
Okay.
Take a shot.
Yes.
Take a shot.
I need to take me one too, goddammit.
Take a shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, T.I. It's diabolical. God damn.
Yeah, well, I love you too, man. But it ain't about all that shit right
You
now.
can paste a hole in the floor.
Not right now, goddammit.
Walking in circles, doing the Indy
Not right
500.
now,
Come on,
goddammit.
man.
Cause I want, hey, I need action. Action. I'm doing this for my people. All right. All right, good day, sir. Enjoy your cake and shit.
All right, look, I don't know who need to hear this, but my man
being
just
worse
tried
as hell
that
on
new
that man
100
birthday.
milligram generic Viagra for
He not
only
trying to hear all
87
that
cents a
shit.
pop
He
from
trying to
Friday
goddamn go
plans.
take
We
some
was having
shots, go
problems
have a
in the
good time,
bedroom,
go kick
straight
the
up,
bobo.
and it was messing us up, so we
God
was
damn.
desperate. It sounded like a scam,
You wanna
for real,
commandeer
but he
some
tried
shit.
it, and let me tell you what went down. He just answered a few questions online.
Now, when 50 Cent saw this video, he posted a comment on the video and labeled T.I. the King Rat. Not King of the South, King
My man
Rat.
Pastor Tony
That's
said.
crazy. Because when you call
T.I.
somebody
would
a
win a
rat in
versus
this
battle,
culture,
but it would
this
be a
ain't
good
just
battle,
internet
though,
jokes.
yeah.
That's attacking their street reputation.
I'm thinking the same
when T.I.
thing.
saw
The
this,
exact same,
he
no
said,
issue.
you playing on my name when only one of us are
0%.
rat in real life. And you know I got your paperwork,
0%.
right? And my transcript is available online. Your excuses is useless. Get your
You know,
whole ass in
see,
the
look,
box or
right
shut
here,
the F
T.I.
up and live in fear. You soft, son. You
Get
lost my
called King
respect.
Rat by the
Effing
young
duck.
50.
T.I. basically says respect lost. He said 50 across the fear. You soft, son. My name when only one of us are right in real life. And you know I got your paperwork, right? And my transcript is available online. Your excuses is useless. Get your whole ass in the box or shut the F up and live in fear. You soft, son. You lost my respect. Effing duck. T.I. basically says respect lost. He said 50 crossed the line, and then he escalates it. He claims that he has paperwork on 50. Yes, paperwork, meaning documents, meaning receipts, meaning he's implying that if anyone cooperated with law enforcement, it might have been 50. Now pause. This is where it gets nuclear, because historically, 50 has had accusations thrown at him before about cooperating in the early 2000s.
How much you think of that case was because 50 Cent was sort of amplifying the situation?
He's been talking to the police. He's been talking, and I'm not saying I think.
Jazz.
Hello,
Welcome
yeah,
in.
it's
Tap
Chris.
in. How you doing, Miss Ma'am?
I think
Good
he
afternoon.
I think he does.
Appreciate you for sliding through.
He's a
Much
very
love.
unique individual because here's a guy who starts beef and pretends that he is the bully and the roughest, toughest nigga on the face of the earth.
You better stop your shit, Miss Jess. you better stop your shit. I didn't hit that shit to me. What'd I do?
And then he tells him. It's
My
like
fault,
the
Chad. I
biggest
hit the wrong button.
oxymoron and the biggest mind fucking trickery to the public. With, you know, those that don't know think this guy's ill and he's tough. He's
Definitely.
fooled the world.
Well, I mean, I
He
remember.
says we're pussy. And I'm soft and pussy. But he's the one that got shit done to him.
All you gotta do is ask him who I told her. I ain't never told her nothing in my life. In the Prim situation, look at this case. It'll tell you who told her. Right. My name ain't in that case. You see what I'm saying? But they talking about, they try to use that I need to order protection. But why it feels like I'm the bully out here then?
You are the bully.
If I needed protection,
You
needed
are the
protection.
bully.
And your protection gone.
He always denied it, always laughed it off. But for T.I. to publicly say he has paperwork, that ain't no joke. That's chess. That's I'm ready to go there if you push me. Now, we all know 50 been pretty petty since MySpace days. This part of his brand. But this wasn't just like trolling. Last week, 50 Cent posted a clip implying T.I.
Pastor Tony says T.I. and his boys are smart as hell. Anything 50 does goes viral. Yes, indeed. Because he's a troll and he's a master manipulator and he's smart when it comes to this internet game. They're using this as momentum to gain traction. Yeah, both of them. I do believe so because of the fact that if that was the case, that was the whole plan from the jump, that it was supposed to have been T.I. and 50 doing a little so-called beefing with each other prior to the verses. So to me, I'm still thinking that it's like this is all the morale of So. They making it seem like it's not, but if the ending result is still going to be a versus, then that's what all this proper fucking gander was for. The cynical one, tap in. Welcome to the A Society. We are here. We are good. We are gold. And welcome to the family. We appreciate you for stopping past. The pastor is a funny example of, the pastor. He's one of those. See, being a troll is something that we do. Trolling is one thing, for certain two things for sure. And I love it. I do it. If it's funny, I'm going to always give it out. You know what I mean? All the way to the T. Murder Posse Film says, 50 know he washed with that CB song. White folks backing him. He too friendly. He ain't ready for street shit. Indeed. For street shit in this gen. Indeed. I mean, he washed, yeah. But at the same time, he got a lot of paper. And the paper he can stay, being presented to and from the white folks, as you say, as from the white folks. But the paper get somebody eradicated, gone and erased with no instance. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a double-edged sword on that notion. I think, Murder. I think it's a double-edged sword on that notion.
Operating in his case involving his deceased cousin years back, something that T.I. has addressed before publicly.
Mm-hmm.
You recognize who that is?
Yeah, that's Phil. Okay. Oh, that's his body.
In 34A.
Yeah, that's the entry wound.
And that's a picture of Falant with the bullet hole in his head?
Yes, it is.
And that's the bullet hole that you described to the jury as being in his temple on the left side?
Yeah.
How did Falant's family find out about his death?
I told him. I called his mom first, then I told his cousin. I told his little girl.
How old was his little girl?
His daughter was 4 years old at the time. 5 years old at the time.
And how did you tell his daughter that her father was dead?
He's in a better place and he won't be coming back. And I told him how much he loved her.
And how did you tell his mom that her son was gone?
Well, first I apologized. I apologized because, I felt that, all of those rounds were fired for me, in my opinion. So I apologized to her at first. And then I told her what happened to the best of my knowledge. And I told I didn't get to really say much after that. There wasn't much else to say.
50 Cent wrote the caption, no, I don't like it. No verses, let's do the stay away challenge. Just stay away from me, LOL. So why is this serious? Let's keep it real. In hip-hop, being labeled as snitch is basically the worst thing you can call somebody.
Okay, but in that segment that he posted, he didn't say anything. He's not testifying against somebody. He's not pointing anybody out or saying that somebody did this or this or that and the third, or even saying that he was a part of something and something happened to another person, and he's telling on that person. In that video right there, none of that happened. So I don't see where, I don't see where the snitching allegations in that video. You got to come with some better sources than that, 50, because that won't it.
Careers have ended over less. And both of these guys built their image on authenticity and street credibility. So when 50 says King Rat, he's attacking T.I.'s legacy. And when T.I. says I got paperwork, he's attacking 50's entire persona. This ain't verses no more. This is pride, ego, and legacy.
Imagine being able to build anything.
just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea.
A lot of people are saying T.I. is trying to get his get back.
Another one from Pastor Tony. He says, he's not washed. 50 is still the same 50. He can still make a fire diss song, but 50 is a hustler. That diss ain't going to bring any money, so 50 going to keep trolling. And I think the same thing. 50 going to keep trolling. But all in all, on the back-end basis, though, Pastor, I think that this is just the schematics of it all building up to the verses. So 50 going to do what he does, and that's be 50. He's the most diabolical troll known to man. Petty.
When he was performing in New York years ago, and he brought Jay-Z, Diddy, Kanye on stage, but forgot to bring 50 Cent. And 50 Cent bombarded the stage and started running laps around all of them, saying he's bigger than everybody.
Stupid! Big homie! New York City, stand up! King of the South, King of New York, what's happening? Hey, but wait a minute.
Rock is in the building, baby.
You already know. Let these have it.
I
Where
said
my
the
nigga,
Rock is in the building.
where my at? What's happening? We got, hey.
You can get down,
This
nigga.
a
You
re-
can get down. It's all
This
good.
a
Come
real
on in. You
special
wanna get-
moment, ain't
Come on,
it?
you can get something.
This a real special moment,
Let's
ain't
go.
it?
The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like a dick. Suing me, they tell me nothing. Kanye West, Rockefeller. Big homie Jay-Z. Uncle Diddy. House.
Uncle Diddy. Take that, take that.
I so appreciate it. Yay, I so appreciate it. Yay, you wanna go get fooly with it? We gotta take him back for a second. We take him back. What you gonna do? What you gonna do for him, Jay? I wanna take him back a little bit, son. We gonna knock him down inside the city.
So here's the main question. Is this real smoke, or is this two master marketers building hype? Because let's be honest, if they announce a versus tomorrow after all of this, it will break the internet. Atlanta versus New York. Many Men versus What You Know. 21 Question versus whatever you like. It will be generational. But right now, it feels personal. Here's the scoreboard right now. 50 called T.I. a rap publicly. T.I. says he got paperwork on 50. Respect is officially out the window. The real question is, who do y'all believe? And do you actually want to see a versus, or has this gone too far? Let me know what y'all think. Drop it in the comments. Is 50 just trolling like usual, or did he poke the wrong one this time? Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you rock with hip-hop breakdowns. And if any one of them responds, I'll keep you updated. So keep it locked.
So my goal for the year is working faster while still sounding like me.
Just being 50
So I'm gonna pick a random spot on the globe, and I'm gonna use co-producer to help me find the right sounds in seconds, so I keep focusing on making music. This plugin is
Each other, man, you know what I mean? I said, you think about this? You want to do that? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So, yeah. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, act like he ain't know what's going on. Then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. Well, how about
Don't do T.
blood?
Yo, this 50 Cent versus T.I. situation is getting real personal now. And honestly, it makes way more sense once you hear T.I.'s side of the story.
It ain't my fault you look like your mama.
So boom, T.I. recently did an interview with Gillian Wallow, and he basically revealed that him and
What the? I don't know too much about it, chat. I got a question though. Is that picture AI generated? Can anybody in the chat let me know if this picture was AI generated or this was an actual picture, a still frame picture taken by a photographer. If anybody know, put me on. Let me know something before I get my comments, man. Gosh, almighty.
So boom, T.I. recently did an interview with Gillian Wallow, and he basically revealed that him and 50 had already talked about doing a versus in real life, while they were back both out in LA handling a movie stuff. According to Tip, he brought the versus idea up to 50 first, and 50 was like, yeah. And T.I. was basically like, yeah, I'll start first. So in T.I.'s mind, this was a real conversation, not just internet trolling. Not just rap talk, an actual discussion.
Okay, so first, like, you know, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. Me and out back there, bro. This shit, I ain't just called out the blue. Yeah. Me and out back there.
You talking about you were 50?
Yeah, man. We telling some TV shows while we were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, think about this. Like, you want to do that? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. Right. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, like he ain't know what's going on. Then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Oh, okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. But how about fuck all of it? All of it. I don't even want to, man. Cause now I question your character. I kick that, then, you know, man. Say you don't want to do it. All the other extra lame shit, man. Cool.
You would call what I'm gonna. Chat. I'm gonna do this pause. Well, I'm gonna let this play, but I'm gonna be right back. I gotta take this call from my attorney right quick. I'll be right back in just a few moments. I'm gonna still let the content though. So y'all just give me a couple seconds and y'all just rock with your boy. Appreciate y'all for being here. Thank y'all.
So y'all talked about it, you saying? You went out there.
Years ago. Years ago we spoke about it.
I think it'd be a great battle though. I think
ain't gonna happen. That's gonna happen, man. I don't wanna stand on stage with him. I have no interest in standing on stage with him. I don't respect him.
But then 50 left him hanging. And that's why the whole thing feels different now. Because from T.I.'s perspective, this ain't just jokes. He feels like 50 played him. Now let's rewind for context. Because when T.I. first started pushing the versus idea publicly, 50 didn't really entertain it. Instead, 50 responded in the classic 50 fashion, trolling. He was posting to stay away from me, energy, memes, and basically started clowning the whole idea. And if you know 50, then you already know he might not always respond like a rapper, but he will respond like the king of petty.
It's come to my attention that everyone's calling me a troll. Some said even king of trolls. First of all, I'm flattered, but I'm done with all that. I would never do a deal with DoorDash and quite literally deliver beef when millions of people are watching. I mean, who would do something like that? Delivering quality beef, it's more of an art than science. Don't want to be too obvious. It's all about timing, and I'm always on time. No matter what kind of beef you have going on this weekend, remember DoorDash delivers. Oh, they sell combs. What a coincidence. Oh, they sell combs.
So now fast forward, T.I. gets back into interview mode, speaks on it again, and reactivates the entire conversation. And of course, 50 responds. But this time, he takes it all the way there. Because instead of just going at T.I., 50 goes for his wife, Tiny. Yeah, Tiny.
Me if it's Tiny, girl from Escape.
And everybody knows T.I. do not play about his wife.
Playing for you, I ain't did for him. What the f is you saying?
The point is that you were with a dude that you know I'm at odds with.
Excuse me, but you were with a girl that you met through me. Is it
you at odds with her?
And that's what makes this move hit different, because Tiny isn't just T.I.'s wife. She's Tiny from Escape.
Take us home, me.
She's a whole icon in her own right. So once her image gets pulled into trolling, this stops feeling like a regular rap joke and starts feeling way more personal. 50 knows exactly what he's doing. He knows what button to press and he knows what will trend. He knows how to drag a beef straight into the internet's group chat.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Or vibe coding meets drag and drop freedom. We'll see about that. All right, let me try to make up a site to sell some like theoretical kombucha. Make me a site about...
And that's why people are split right now. Some people are saying T.I. is right to feel betrayed because he thought that they had a real convo and 50 switched up publicly. Others are saying this is 50 being 50. And if you step into that arena, you better be ready for all the smoke, the jokes, and no mercy.
I was supposed to go, and then when I was talking to Swiss, you know, I was like, man, yeah, I'd do it, but you know, really, that really would be the one. It ain't gonna happen, but if Gucci, Young and Gucci, that the one. And then he hit me back. He was like, Tip, don't even trip. I think we gonna get Gucci to do it. I said, well, you don't need me then. But that's the one.
Hold up,
you know what I mean?
But didn't Jeezy and Gucci already?
No, they were before it happened.
Oh, okay, before it happened.
Before it happened, they were talking to me.
Okay. But I'm saying, so right now.
And then I called my man. I said who I wanted.
You want Weezy?
Nah, I said I wanted 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke though.
Oh, Lord.
I called my man. He don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke. It's cool. So now. So now here we are trying to think about other people who would do it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
We mentioned Wayne, and Wayne wouldn't be bad. I respect Wayne. I'm a Hot Boy fan.
Gotcha, bitch.
At this point, the versus probably isn't happening. But the petty battle? Oh, that's alive and well. And if 50 keeps posting and T.I. keeps responding, this could turn into one of those.
Shout out to Javon. He says, I'm a king bankroll in the pockets of my jeans in this T.I. voice. Get back to this content. Appreciate you, Javon. Double tap that screen. Subscribe if you can. If you can't, we understand. Welcome to the A Society.
Classic internet rap feuds where nobody drops a track, but everybody drops memes. So what y'all think? Was T.I. really played after the LA convo, or is 50 just doing what 50 always does? And the tip should have known better? All right, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Y'all talked about it, you saying? You went out there.
Years ago. Years ago we spoke about it.
I think it'd be a great battle, though. I think...
Man, that don't happen. Don't happen, man. I don't want to stand on stage with him. I had no interest in standing on stage with that. I don't respect it.
Under those circumstances, I don't see how you can't just apologize to him and say, yo, this is a big misunderstanding.
You sound crazy, yo.
To start a podcast.
Okay, chat. That was that for the moment. I have to pull up and go see my attorney right now. So what we can do, because this was supposed to be like a two and a half hour live. So once I get back, I just punch it back in from the videos that I had left and the commentary that I had left. It's going to be, I would say I'll do a part 2 and a part 3. So for everybody still in here, I appreciate y'all. That's a definite go. We're going to get back to this thing in the next like 20 to 30 minutes, like 35, 45 minutes. Yeah, I say about 35, 45 minutes. So everybody keep their head up, keep their head on the swivel, you know, keep everything in one motion. It's been a blessing for y'all to be here with the kid. And we're going to keep grinding. We on the way to the top. The A Society, you know, we up next. We up next. If the sound was good, let me know. If it wasn't, so then I can know if I got to do any tweak-ins and tweak-outs on my audio. Trying to make sure I give out some of the best, you know, some of the best of the best. I appreciate y'all for being here with me, and y'all rock on out with the boy. So I'll be back in the next, like, 45 minutes, and then we're gonna jump on that to where we left off at. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.